What's going on, guys? It's Eve here back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to speed flip. I just wanted to put out a short tutorial. I am sorry for not posting earlier this week. I've just been busy with college work and I've been trying to stay on top of that. So the first thing you're going to want to practice when learning a speed flip is flip canceling. So basically all that is you're going to cancel the momentum of whatever way you're flipping. So I recommend practicing by front flip canceling. So all you're going to do is whenever you front flip and your nose gets about right here, pointed down at the ground, you're going to want to pull your stick immediately backwards. So instead of just holding it forward and double jumping, you're going to hold it forward, double jump, and then pull back immediately. And it's going to look something like that. Just like that. You can do that a couple times, get really comfortable with it to flip canceling. And then once you get the hang of that, you're going to want to get used to diagonal flip canceling. So this will kind of determine which way you're going to speed flip, right? I prefer going from left to right. You can go from right to left if you'd like. I just choose left to right because it's more comfortable for me. And that is what I've always kind of been really comfortable with, even when I was diagonal flipping. So to diagonal flip cancel, what you're going to want to do is take your joystick from about 10, 11 o'clock down to kind of like the 5 o'clock-ish area. I backflipped. But it's going to look something like that at first. And then once you get it down, it's actually going to look like, it'll look like that. And that is what you want right there, that motion. Not that. Not that. But that. It is a little bit easier if you add a little bit of movement. So once you get comfortable with that, with flipping and canceling and your nose gets pointed towards the ground the whole time, you can move on to the next step, which is going to be actually driving around and doing it. That's going to be exactly what you want right there. And as you can see, my car's kind of getting stuck on the side. That's because we're not throwing in the air roll. But once you throw in the air roll, so go ahead and hold your air roll, whatever air roll you use. For this one, I recommend using air roll right. If you're flipping the other way, use air roll left. Or you can be like me and just use free air roll. Free air roll is a little bit more difficult, but it still works nonetheless. So you're just going to do the same thing, but hold air roll. And that's kind of the flip that you're looking for. It's going to be more like that. And as you can see, after about 2 of those, you get supersonic, no boost, nothing. Bang, bang, supersonic. And that is how you're going to know that you are doing it right. And then once you get comfortable with that, just throw in the boost. And there you go. You have a speed flip. So whenever you're practicing speed flips in training, I recommend going from like a good kickoff position. So like on this position, I would initially start with my wheels a little bit to the left. So when I take off and flip cancel, it's going to bring me back to the middle line, because it does kind of throw you a little bit. So I start a little bit left to this and I flip this way. So I'll end up on the middle line, if not pretty close to it. So like this one again, I'm starting left. This one I'm starting left. All of these I start left because of the way that I flip. This one I won't. This one I start straight. But whenever you practice, right, you just want to go through your motion and hit the ball. Go through your motion, hit the ball. And don't worry about if you're doing it right or not right now. Just get really comfortable with this right here. Just going to the ball pretty quick. If you would like, you can go into a private match with the bots and you'll know you're doing it right if you just absolutely smoke them on kickoff. Most of it's like almost every kickoff position, I think you're guaranteed to smoke them if you do the speed flip right. That one I didn't do. But other than that, here's a training pack that I use to perfect the musty, or not the musty, the speed flip. This is a musty map though. So there's 3 variations. It's this one where you're lined up in the middle, and then one of like the other ones. The one that you're gonna want to use here is the one in the middle, And what that basically is going to do is all these meters around here will tell you exactly what you're kind of slow on. So for me, it's usually my flip cancel. The flip cancel actually be really fast. A lot of people don't recognize it, but it does. And you see it was yellow, so that means my flip cancel was a little bit late, a little bit too slow. Same thing there. Flip cancel was really bad there. Your flip cancel doesn't always have to be perfect to get a speed flip, but you know, it helps. It definitely helps a lot. I feel like that's one of my biggest problems with my speed flip. But you know you'll get it. You know when you get the speed flip right, um, is when you hit the ball before the timer runs out. That's how you know that you've done it correct. Which I was doing this earlier and I got it consistently. Now I can't even get it once. But some of these I feel like they aren't too accurate. So I've gotten some pretty good ones in game. But this is the best way to practice. There's one. This is the best way to practice, and that's how you know that you'll get it consistently if you can do that consistently. But that was all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and sticking with me. If you want this map code, it will be in the description down below. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.